Hey guys, this is Subtenko with SubtenkoGaming, and I have something to share with you all. I have a confession to make. I killed Clementine. Yes, I said it. I admit it. Clementine is dead. Now you guys are saying, what the F, dude? What are you talking about? I'm getting to that. Last night, I had a dream about the Walking Dead game. Not only the Walking Dead game, but the Walking Dead TV series. Now, I forgot some of the events that took place in this dream, but it was a lot. It was like, I don't know. I woke up in the middle of the night like once or twice. And this dream kept reoccurring, like, and continuing where I left off. So, out of the parts that I remember, and there's about 4 that I remember so far. I'm trying to think of the exact order it happened. I was in some kind of house. Actually, it probably was like this house right here, but it was mixed in with some kind of random elements my mind decided to make up. And characters from the TV series and the game, like some characters I don't even recognize. We were trying to escape, you know. We were trying to gather stuff, you know, zombie survival stuff. So let's see, what part happened first? I remember this girl walking towards this house we were in. It was like this. We were in a neighborhood, and some of our group were out, and we were signaling to the girl as she was walking around this way, around the house. And then she wandered into the house, into the garage part of the house, and then we went in there to see like what she was doing and try to get her attention. All of a sudden, we find out she turned into a zombie after she goes into the garage, and she's biting our friend. Like, she just turned into a zombie right then and there. So that was it for that. Oh, but there's one more part that happened before that that I remember. Before that, we were in that same garage, and we were all waiting around, kind of like when we were at the motor inn in this game, and we were all waiting around, or, you know, scouting out, waiting for people to come back with supplies and whatnot. And I have a sword while some girl is sitting on top of a refrigerator, and I look at her and I was like, hey, I got a long sword right here. And I think I was making some kind of innuendo, and she got it. And after that, who knows what happened. I can't remember. I think we went outside the garage, or yeah, and then it transferred somehow to have that random girl walk inside the garage after we went out. Then after that, we were trying to scavenge all of our equipment. I guess we were just leaving. And here's the part where Clementine comes in. We're about to leave this suburban neighborhood, and we get in a truck. And it's Rick Grimes, guys. Rick Grimes is in that truck. Rick Grimes was in the driver's seat of the truck, and Clementine was one of the people that were in the car. She was to the left of me. But then apparently there was somebody else in the car that was like about her height. Just so I'm not like on one scene while I'm talking this. Yeah, there's somebody exactly her height. But the thing is, we're about to leave. Rick started slowly driving the truck off to the road, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Clementine turns into a zombie. Like, you know how that one part, well, I shouldn't say it anymore. She turns into a zombie. And I get out of the car before Rick steps on the gas or something and drives faster than what I can just jump out of the car. I jump out of the car, I fall down a bit. Clementine starts running towards me, or crawling towards me, like some kind of steady pace. And some other kid, and it can't be Duck, but maybe it was, I don't know. It was somebody her height. I don't know. I think in my mind, for some reason, I thought it was Lee, but Lee is not short. Like Lee is a grown adult. Anyway, Clementine starts coming after me, and I have a machete, so you know I have to defend myself. As much as I've cared for that girl on this game, The Walking Dead, I had to chop her head off with a machete, and I killed Clementine, guys. But she was a zombie. So, that's a very sad story. I said there was like one more part. I think I named 3 parts so far. Oh, yeah. I guess after that, Rick and I, and maybe somebody else, or maybe it was just us, we go into some other established shelter with other people, and we're all trying to settle down. And I mean, because this is a really well-built place, and it like no zombies were around at all. And then all of a sudden, people come in with like party supplies and stuff, like we're about to have like a big feast or something. And somebody comes in with 3 pizzas, like I'm talking about freshly baked pizzas, guys. I was like, what in the world? So I think Glenn had something to do with that, because in a zombie apocalypse, you get freshly baked pizzas in a box. Like, unless they had to preheat the oven, and there was like some pizzas stashed up somewhere in the oven. That was probably Glenn. Glenn's got a business booming right there in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. I didn't see Glenn around, but apparently the pizzas got to us. So, yeah, I know this is probably all too confusing because I'm leaving out parts that I can't remember. But the main part I want to highlight is I killed Clementine because she turned into a zombie. It was really horrible to witness, and a horrible thing to do in the dream, because, you know, she's a cool person, Clementine, and she's a kid. She hasn't lived as long as the older adults in the game and in the series. So you know, it's kind of a fair thing to look out for the kids, you know. But what do you guys think of the dream I had? Do you think it means anything? Do I think it means anything? I think it was just a random dream, guys. But some dreams I've had have had weird coincidences and stuff, kind of like deja vu. So if Clementine turns into a zombie, I guess you heard it here first. But I'm not confirming anything. It was just a random dream. But that was cool, man. Rick Grimes was there. That was cool, man. That dude is awesome. Like, he really knows how to handle himself well, and I respect that about him and his character. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd do my best to find that dude. I'd be like, dude, Walking Dead, I called it first. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm on your team, buddy. And we got to have Maggie and pretty much all the cast. With that said, have any of you guys had any dreams about the Walking Dead game or the TV series, or a combination of both by any chance? Let me know in the comment section, or post a video response saying your experience and what you've done. As far as this little scene right here, I want to replay this end bit and really listen to what this guy says with the subtitles on. Oh shoot! Dude, how did I let that scare me when I played it twice already? I don't even have the volume up on my headset that much. I got it like on low, 40 dB.
No. Fuck.
Lee? Lee? You out here? Lee?
Are you crazy? What are you doing out here? It ain't safe.
Lee? Where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's mine.
Oh my god.
Does that really look like a
No
bite?
way. No. No fucking way.
There's no time to worry about me. Clementine's gone.
There's no chance she just wandered off on her own?
No. No way.
Then who the hell took her?
I don't know. Last night, Vernon came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
Son of a bitch. I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Okay. What do you need from us?
Clem may not have much time. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We're all responsible for Clementine. And in your condition, you may not make it to her in time. She needs our help. All of our help.
Damn right. We can't let you do this alone.
So that's settled then. We'll look for Clementine together.
Thanks.
I think Kenny's going to be a main character.
Appreciate it.
I think Kenny has more of a chance than Lee. Unless Lee's immune. It's pretty good chances.
Lee, man. You know I care about Clementine. And I am a Christian man. But I keep asking myself...
I'm going to pick an
this was
option
me
that I really want to
asking you
pick.
for help?
And I'm not going to
Asking
play the
you to
game
put
on
your
this.
life on the line?
Sir,
Would
I
you
made a
be there for
copy
me? 'Cause
of
there's been
it.
plenty of times when you ain't been.
Alright, here we go.
You know what, Kenny? Go fuck yourself. You gonna let a little girl die because I didn't have your back every damn minute? Maybe you should grow the fuck up. Do whatever you want, asshole.
Oh, you're gonna break bad with me now? You might have been looking out for me and my family back when we first teamed up, but ever since then, you've been thinking about yourself more often than your friends. You're on your own now, Lee.
What about you, Ben?
I don't know. Whatever you think is best.
Now you know what happens when you pick that option.
I can't make that decision for you, Ben. You have to decide for yourself.
I think maybe it's best I stayed behind. I know you don't have a lot of confidence in me. That's okay. I understand. But you've got enough to worry about with Clementine without me screwing things up.
Guess it's just me and you guys. We should go find Vernon. See if he took her.
I'll get the boat out onto the river. Figure I can wait there until you get back. Or at least until nightfall. Can't speak for this one. He might not make it to the river.
Oh, he's more pissed off at Ben than
Come
me,
on, guys, let's go.
because he knows, you know. I mean, by this time, guys, you all should be caught up on the story. I did all episodes so far, so, and we're on episode 4. I try to give out spoiler warnings, but we're on episode 4 right now. I'm not giving any spoilers for episode 5. What probably influenced me to have that dream I was talking about? I was listening to this podcast. It's like an audio story. Now, there's a better term for that, but I can't think of it right now. It's like
Where the hell are they?
it's called We're Alive or something. You can find an app on the App Store.
Looks like they got out of here in a hurry.
I listened to like 2
Get out
episodes of
here!
it.
There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
Yeah, I listened to it right before I went to sleep, so that probably had some kind of influence. Because with audio and you have no visuals, you make up the story in your mind how it goes. Kind of like when reading a book, you know, versus a movie. You get to make up your the way you think how it turns out. I still like watching movies most of the time better. If the movie's good, for one thing. If it's like Dragon Ball Evolution, yeah, I'd rather much read a book, Dragon Ball Evolution, and watch that crap they pulled. They should be ashamed of themselves. So yeah, y'all should download that app and see what happens if you have a dream about The Walking Dead.
Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch.
Hello, Lee.
Vernon, put Clementine back on. I want to talk to her.
This isn't Vernon, and you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine, but if I were you, I'd just
carefully. So that person had yellow text. It's a person. Some people are thinking it's campermen. And again, I chose a few choices that I just wanted to know what happened if you chose them. Besides, anyway, in my playthroughs, I've been acting like a douchebag to a few people, you know, trolling, just for the fun of it. It's not how I would really act in real life. So, yeah. Now that part's out the way, that's pretty much the end of this video, guys. Really looking forward to what you thought about my dream again, and who do you think the person on the walkie-talkie is? Oh, and what choice did you pick? Because, I don't know. Maybe they'll let us choose it again. But if you choose something you don't like, I mean, you got to go back to episode 4 and re-choose it. But, yeah. So, until episode 5 of The Walking Dead comes out, I'll be posting that as soon as it goes live. So, give this video a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys later.